wondering why am I listening to that man, it's because he's a special guest for this day, and he also happens to be a former India player. He goes by the name of Nixon Lewis. You have to wait for just a little bit till he finishes the game and you can listen to him.
I was 19, 20 years old, I started playing professionally. When I started playing for the state, U19, then I played for Santosh Trophy. The biggest fan of ITA was me. When ITA used to play, I used to come and sit. I was fun for all the matches. But especially for ITA, I used to be a ball boy because I used to watch and see all the senior players playing. It was amazing to watch them. The way the BFCs come in Bangalore, it is great. It is great for the future of the Bangalorean football. And from now on till another 2-3 years in a row, you can find amazing happening in Bangalore. Like Jindal, a lot of companies are there in Bangalore. A lot of software companies. Other 1, 2, 3 companies come into Bangalore. I think so. Bangalore football will go up. But you've seen other part of India. In India also, like Mumbai, some new club has come, Mumbai Tigers, and in Calcutta also new clubs have come. It's amazing. It's happening. It will happen in India. The football will go up very fast.
I'm working with a football organization. It was about time to give back to the sport that gave me so much. Well, I had an injury. I tore about 2 ligaments in my knee. But another reason was also the insecurity in the sport. Every footballer doesn't see much of a future. If that was the case, then India would have been probably one of the better ranked countries amongst the world. There's actually been a significant change. Kids have football right from their younger age. You find Bengaluru FC that has come in and has taken the city by storm. The kind of football that they are producing and the kind of football that they are playing is just significant to watch. So, well, keep playing the sport. It's not a very expensive sport. All you need is just the football and better boots. You can implement bare feet, so just keep the sport going, keep the legacy living.
Hey guys, thanks for watching Footifever. My name is Rio and this is my personal endeavor where I plan to scout the talent of Indian football that has been lurking in the dark. And not just that, I also plan to unearth the legends of the game who've gone unnoticed. Players who played for the country, players who played for different tournaments and have made a name for themselves. Well, this is going to be my constant effort in trying to see that people don't lose faith in the game and the future that it holds for them as well. Experts believe that the basics in Indian football are pretty much the same to that of the European standards. But where do we fall apart are those growing years. When I say growing years, between the age of 10 to 16, the time when a footballer grows the strongest in his game. The reasons are plenty. You can start off with saying due to mainstream life pressures, people give up the games and take up odd jobs to support their families. Many reasons again, lack of exposure, no broadcasting, no sponsors, no money involved, and the list goes on and on. So here's my constant effort again to try and see this does not happen again. Well, we have a lot of fans in the country, people who follow football, but they don't follow football from India. They follow football of Europe. They follow the clubs, the biggest names, Manchester United, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Chelsea, you name them, they know every single thing about those clubs. From the transfers to every little gossip. But do they actually know even a little bit about their own clubs? Like the Mohan Bagans or the East Bengal, the Salgaonkars and the Dempos, they know at least a little bit of them. So we caught up with a few fans from our very own country and we tested their knowledge about Indian football and the history that it brings. So take a look at what they have to say and think for yourselves where we stand as far as the knowledge about Indian football is concerned.
Chelsea.
Manchester United.
Manchester United.
Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Chelsea.
Lampard.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Messi.
Messi, of course.
Lampard.
I don't know any football.
I don't have any because I don't know any of them. Sorry, I don't know of any as such.
Indian football team. Is there any Indian football team?
Mumbai FC.
Sunil Chetri.
S. Das. He was a goalie.
Sunil Chetri.
Sunil Chetri.
This guy was Singh, I heard.
Some Das, maybe he's a goalkeeper.
1946.
No, sorry.
1951.
Sorry. This year.
They got kicked out because they didn't have shoes.
They reached the group stage and they
Couldn't qualify. They couldn't play because they didn't have shoes.
not really, but then they had qualified once so much.
So one of them said that India qualified for the FIFA World Cup and did not make it after the group stages. Well, what can I say? It's never happened before. I only wish for it to happen in the future. And that's the reason I'm going to try and put this constant effort to try and see the talent doesn't go unnoticed and players who deserve the recognition get it when and whenever required. So, one can actually not blame these guys for their knowledge about Indian football. The reasons are plenty that go in tandem. For example, no proper sponsors, no proper broadcast, no viewership, no fans, no knowledge about the game. So my cost effort is going to be to try and see that the talent doesn't go unnoticed and gets its due recognition. That they believe in the game, that they see there's a future, and also bring back hope in them that there is a future with this game. So this is Rio signing off once again. Before I leave, let me tell you, when we come back next week, I'm going to be talking to you about a club that has made history across the country, a club that is revolutionizing Indian football. And not just that, I'm going to give you a few glimpses about the best football fans in the country. Not set by me, but by the Indian skipper himself. And also a local legend who's gone unnoticed and did not get his due recognition. So thanks for watching Footy Fever. This is Rio signing off. Drink but don't dry, smoke but don't fly. Keep that football flag flying high. Till we meet you guys sometime soon again. Thank you so much and goodbye.